Those who missed initial 1-2 classes, no problem. You will get the backup videos. You will get the backup recorded videos. Yes, boss. This is course title, Spring Basics, Spring Boot, Spring Cloud and Microservices. We will learn end-to-end Spring from 0% to 100%. So we can also call this course as Spring Stack course. And these are the various modules that will be covered. Many things are there. These are the various important modules that will be covered. Okay, guys. Duration 120 to 140 session if you attend everything in a single slot. Okay. 70 to 90 session if you attend in 2 slots. Morning 7 a.m. one topic, evening 7:30 p.m. another topic. When evening topic is started, I will inform to you people, then you have to attend both classes parallelly. Okay, guys. Yeah, everyone please save the videos. Okay. Everyone please save these videos, guys. Video links. Okay, guys. Course fee, guys, only for Spring Stack 7,000. But if you are looking for React or Angular along with the Spring Stack, you just pay 1,000 rupees extra, you will get React JS or Angular, boss. Okay, along with the course, you will get lots of Java free real-time tools, 15 plus tools you will get, lots of common topics, how to hunt software job, how to behave in the company after joining, do's and don'ts, lot of things will be covered, guys. Right? Who needs this course? For a fresher, microservice knowledge is not required. Spring Basics and Spring Boot knowledge is sufficient. Got it? For experienced people, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus, complete course is required. If you are showing experience, definitely complete course is required. So shall we get into the technical discussions, guys? Other day, I was talking about what are the differences among programming languages, software technologies, and software framework. We know that. Okay. Not able to copy. Not able to copy. Just a minute. I'll call the admin now itself. I think some settings problems, guys. Yeah, have a look. Programming languages. Programming language installable software providing basic features of application development. Okay, it acts as a raw material for software programming. It provides compiler and interpreter to check syntaxes and semantics of the programming. Syntax means rules, guys. Okay, semantics means structure. Okay. It acts as base for creating technologies, framework, operating system, database, software, tools, and etc. Okay. Examples, guys. These are the various programming languages. In that, okay, Java, Groovy, Kotlin, Scala, all these are called JVM-based languages. Though their coding is different, though their syntax are different. When they are compiled, you will get .class file, and all those .class file can be executed by using single JVM. Can be executed by using single JVM. Understanding my point? Okay, boss. Python is not a programming language. Technically speaking, Python comes under scripting language, like JavaScript kind of thing. It won't run on its own independently. It has to run on the top of any other language, guys. So can we execute JavaScript without embedding into HTML? No. Similarly, can we execute Python independently without having link with Java, without having link with some other language internally? Yes, we cannot. Yes, we cannot. So that's why it comes under scripting language. Technically speaking, it's a scripting language. Then we started discussing about software technology, guys. Okay, guys. Like these are like semi-finished products, guys. Okay, these like semi-finished products. That means for 30-40% ready, guys. Come on. Semi-finished products. Okay, I shared a course content other day. So on the top of it, another 10% topics will be added. Okay, according to the current changes. And today also I will share, don't worry about that. Like semi-finished products. Yeah. It is a software specification providing set of rules and guidelines in the form of APIs to create implementation software using one or other programming language. Okay. Yeah, software technology is not installable, but the software technology based implementation softwares are installable or arrangeable. Working with implementation software is nothing but working with the software technology. Example was JDBC is a software technology that provides set of rules and guidelines in the form of JDBC API to create JDBC driver softwares as the implementation software using Java programming language. JDBC is not installable. JDBC based JDBC driver software is arrangeable or installable. Working with JDBC driver software is nothing but working with JDBC technology. Everyone got the clarity, guys? Okay, guys. Now tell me, guys. 3 layers of technology utilization. Number 1, technology designing will be there. JDBC technology designing is done by whom? Sun Microsystem or Oracle Corporation. What they will do, they give JDBC technology in the form of API, having rules and guidelines. Having rules and guidelines to create JDBC driver softwares. Next, who is second one? Technology implementer, guys. So in the market, 100+ vendor companies are there. Vendor means creator of the product. Furniture vendor, who creates the furniture. IKEA is a furniture vendor. Got it, guys? Okay. Technology implementation, guys. Technology implementation. Okay. There are 100+ vendors who takes a JDBC API, rules and guideline, and create JDBC driver software for different database software by using Java programming language. See, DevX company is giving JDBC driver for MySQL. Okay, Oracle Corporation is giving JDBC driver for Oracle. Enterprise DB is giving JDBC driver for PostgreSQL. Next, lastly, programmer, guys. What programmer will do? Technology utilization. How you utilize? Okay. Download JDBC driver software in the form of jar file. downloaded, add to the class path, added, activate JDBC driver software in Java application. By using one or other technique, we activate JDBC driver software. Use JDBC driver software to send and execute SQL queries in database software. Nothing but we try to perform COD operations, guys. COD operation, nothing but what? Insert, update, delete, select operations on database software. COD operation. Insert, update, delete, select operations together called COD operations. Got the clarity, guys? Come on. Okay. Like this, another developer will do for another company using another driver. He will try to perform COD operation. Are you understanding? Okay, now the question that came in our brain is, fine, but how these rules and guidelines become? Technology rules and guidelines will not be coming as English statements, guys. They will be coming as, come on, in the form of APIs. Array, technology API packages gives interfaces representing rules. Array, how interfaces represent rule? Array, when you develop a class implementing interface, all the methods of interface must be implemented. Definitely what, guys? Must be implemented means must be implemented. So definitely what, guys? Come on, tell me. They are representing rules or not? Okay. Abstract methods of interface representing rules or not? Come on. Okay. Abstract classes represent both rules and guidelines. Yes. Why? Array, when you develop subclass for abstract class, okay, inheriting and using concrete methods is optional. Guidelines are optional to follow. Suggestions are after optional to follow. That's a concrete method represent guideline. But abstract class may also contain abstract methods. Again, they act as a rules. They must be followed or not. They must be implemented or not. Come on. So that's why abstract class represent what? Both rules and guidelines. Okay, now what about concrete classes, guys? When you develop subclass for normal class, concrete class, nothing but normal class. Okay, overriding method is mandatory? No. Overriding method is mandatory? No. Come on. Overriding is optional. Is it mandatory, guys? Is not mandatory. Is always optional. Got it, guys? Okay. When you make a class extending from normal class, taking and using methods of superclass in subclass is mandatory, optional. Your choice. You may do, you may not do. That means normal classes, nothing but concrete classes represent what? Only guidelines. Interface represent only rules. Abstract class represent both rules and guidelines. Abstract classes represent both rules and guidelines. Everyone got the clarity, my dear? Okay, guys. Let's save today's document. Two types of technologies. Two types of technologies. Okay, guys. There are two types of technologies, guys. Number one, open technologies. Number two, proprietary technology. technologies. Number one, open technologies. Number two, proprietary technology. Okay, first I try to understand what is open technologies, guys. Array, this technology rules and guidelines are open to the market, public to the market, open to the market, nothing but public to the market. So any vendor in the market can take those rules and guidelines, can create an implementation software. In fact, all the technologies that are offered by Java are open technologies. JDBC, JNDI, Servlet, JSP, all these fall under what, guys? Technologies. What technologies? Open technologies. Are open technologies are like scientist created formula, certain product formula, and kept that formula in the YouTube channel. So I can take the formula and I can prepare a product. X can take a formula and X can create a product. Y can take a formula, Y company can create a product. Suppose day to day, petrol, diesel prices are increasing and electricity power production is becoming costly. So people are looking for water engines. What engines? Water engines like petrol engine, diesel engine, water engine is there. Some automobile engineer who is a scientist created water engine, formula, process, whatever it is. And without having patentship, without having patent rights, he kept that formula in the YouTube channel. Okay, now that formula is a hit formula. Everyone liked it and it tested, is working really nice. They tested for 6 months, it's really running nice. And now what happened? Since it's an open formula, Tata Motor comes, takes that formula and they start manufacturing their own water engines. Toyota Motor comes into picture, they take formula, they start manufacturing their own companies, their own engines, their own water engines. Or a new company may come into picture, they take the formula and they will manufacture their own water engines. So now tell me, this formula is looking like what? Open formula or not? So open formula, open technology. And luckily, all our Java J2EE technologies are open technologies. That's the reason. Come on, for JDBC technology, who provides rules and guidelines to develop JDBC drivers. Okay. How many vendors are there giving JDBC drivers, guys? How many? 100+ vendors are there giving JDBC driver. After all, JDBC is what technology? Open technology. Okay. Based on Servlet JSP technology, rules and guidelines, Servlet JSP containers will be developed, guys. In the market, how many vendors are there providing Servlet JSP containers? Nothing but implementation softwares of Servlet JSP technologies. Nearly 20+ vendors are there in the market. After all these are what? Open technologies. All these are open technology. Now tell me, Naresh, it is Java course browser, advanced Java course browser, Spring course browser is a open, open course browser or closed course browser? It is an open course browser or closed course browser? It's an open course browser because based on that course browser, Naresh Technology is maintaining one faculty to conduct the classes or multiple faculties to conduct the classes. Multiple faculties can conduct the classes, right? And some other organization faculty also can take our content and they can conduct the classes. That means our browser is open browser or closed browser? Definitely open browser. Open to all. Yes, guys. If the technology designing vendor vendor gives the rules and guidelines. The rules and guidelines of technology. The rules and guidelines of technology as open rules to all the technology, all the rules as open rules for all the technology implementation vendors. Technology implementation vendors to create implementation softwares. Then the technology is called an open technology. The technology is called an open technology, guys. Right. Example. Example. All Java means JDBC, JNDI, dot, and JWE technologies. Jakarta Enterprise Edition. Earlier it was Java Enterprise Edition. Okay, guys. Tell me what they are. Servlet, JSP, EZB. So they're like this big list is there, guys. What is next one? JPA, next JTA. Many things are there. Okay, technologies. Right, boss. I think everyone knows for JSP, Java Server Pages. Next, EZB, Enterprise Java Beans. JPA, Java Persistence API. Next, JTA, Java Transaction API. Understanding my point? Yes, guys. Okay. Open technology is like okay, like scientist keeping his formula, keeping his product formula in the YouTube channel, yet free of cost, and allowing all the vendors to create product based on that formula. Number 2. What is number 2, guys? Proprietary technologies, guys. What is this, you know? The vendor who has given technology rules and guidelines is only allowed to create implementation software for the technology. Proprietary owner is there. That owner only allowed to do anything with the technology. All Microsoft technologies are proprietary technologies. Who has given .NET? Microsoft. Who allowed to create implementation software for .NET? Microsoft. Does it allows any third party company? Does it allows any other company to create implementation softwares, guys? No. So closed mind, guys, not open mind. You can say closed technologies also. You can call proprietary technologies as closed technologies also, boss. Closed mind. It's like scientist created formula. Scientist created formula. He got patent rights and he started his own manufacturing company and creating product based on that formula. And is not allowing any other company to use his formula while creating the product. He says, I have done R&D, I spend money, I spend time, I created formula. I only should be benefited, not no one else. No one else kind of thing. Dil chota hai, no doubt in that. Open technology vendors are having big heart. Okay, proprietary technology vendors are having, come on. Okay, proprietary technology vendors are having chota dil. Chota soch, chota dil. Fine, guys. Okay. If the technology designing vendor only designing vendor only allowed to create implementation softwares based on the rules and guidelines of his own technology. Rules and guidelines of his own technology. Come on. Okay. Then that technology is called proprietary technology. Proprietary technology. Yeah, don't worry about the spell much. Okay, proprietary technology. Example, guys. All Microsoft technologies. Yes, technologies. Okay. If the technology design he is only allowed to create implementation software based on the rules and guidelines of his own technology, then that technology is called proprietary technology. All Microsoft technologies, guys. .NET technology rules and guidelines are given by Microsoft, and the same Microsoft is only allowed to provide implementation softwares for .NET technology. Okay, guys. Allowed now only that vendor only, not other vendors. Okay, how does it looks, guys? Okay. Scientist only. Scientist only creating product based on the formula is only allowed to create products based on is on the form based on the formula he created. Understanding, boss? Okay. Right. I think now you understood why Java technologies are more popular. Okay. We have a lot of vendors. We can choose any vendor product and we can start working in our application development, right? Are providing JDBC driver, one company is there, 100 companies are there. 100 companies are there. If you don't like one company JDBC driver, we have an option to go to another company JDBC driver or not. But here that is there, no. Good or bad, we have to wait until Microsoft gives it. And Microsoft itself don't know whether they have given good implementation software or not. Because when competition is not there, no one knows whether product is quality product or not, right? I hope you are understanding my statement. Okay. My MS Word is also proprietary, boss. No, I'm talking about technologies. I'm not talking about some packages that are ready-made. Right. Array, from Java 9 onwards, we have two flavors of Java. One is free Java, one is commercial Java. It's not like that. Still. Fine, boss. Array, people are habituated with Windows. That's why we are using commercial Windows, guys. Okay. People are habituated. It's not. Windows is popular not because of its feature. Windows is popular because people are habituated with Windows. And Microsoft succeeded making it popular by giving it to a number of universities at free of cost when they have initially released Windows. Okay. Super, guys. So shall we get into our main discussion, my dear? Everyone is eagerly waiting for what? Frameworks. Right. Fully finished products. Fully finished products. Only final touches we have to give. Fully finished products like Maggi noodles. Only for knowledge sake, I'm saying, guys. Maggi noodles. Are nowadays Baba also very popular, right? Baba noodles. Are okay. Technologies are like what? Semi-finished products. Like rice powder, wheat powder. Like rice powder, wheat powder, guys. Fully finished products like Maggi noodles. Why they are called Maggi noodles? Tell me. Everything is ready, Ra. We have to give only final touch. Instant noodles, Ra Babu. Everything is ready. You have to give only final touch, right? Yeah, in framework, every functionality is ready. You just need to know how to link them and use them in application development. Sir, I will learn directly frameworks. Frameworks are looking very crazy and interesting. Frameworks are built on the top of technology. Technologies are built on the top of language. You cannot directly learn frameworks. Your core Java course talks about language learning. Your advanced Java course talks about technologies learning. Okay. Your Spring course talks about frameworks learning. Your Spring course talks about frameworks learning. Is that clear, my dear? Okay. Super, boss. Okay. Let me start with one example, guys. One real life example. I have a dream of having a home or house. Do you know the difference between house and home? Do you know the difference between house and home? Yes, you might be aware of it. House means physical construction. Home means not just physical construction plus people. People inside it. People inside it. Come on. Okay. So generally we say we want to go to home. Home means you are not just representing your physical construction. You are also representing people inside it. People inside it. You never say I want to go to my house. I'm missing my home, you will say, right? You never say I'm missing my house. Okay, one best example. People keeps house for sale, not home for sale. Anyone, did you see anyone keeping a home for sale? If if someone keeps my home for sale, you can also take the people along with the house. Hey, people come with me kind of thing. Got it in mind. Hey, people come with me. You said home for sale. Okay, I'm paying this much. Move along. Right, guys. House on rent will be there. Home on rent will not be there. Okay. So now onwards, use intelligently, nothing else. If you say my home is for sale, you are also for sale indirectly. Yeah. Listen. Okay. We have a house guy. We have one person is there. He is interested in house construction. He is interested in house construction. Listen carefully. He has got two options. Option number one, purchase open land, acquire workers, acquire raw material, start the construction of the house. Option number two, go to a real estate company or construction company like Modi Builders, Vasavi Builders, Prestige Builders, Aparna Builders, Kalpataru kind of builders, Lodha kind of builder, purchase ready-made flat or ready-made villa which is there in the venture. Which is there in the venture. Which is there in the venture. I hope you enjoyed my statement, guys. Right. In option number one, you have to spend a lot of time. You have to spend a lot of time because you have to take care of everything from scratch level, right? You only should take care of compound wall. You only should take care of what? X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, every operation. What do you say, guys? It will be more burden on you or not. And if you are a working guy, it will be more and more burden, guys. If you are a working guy, it is going to be way more and more burden, right, boss? So when it comes to other side, guys, okay, you have approached one builder or real estate company, construction company to purchase a house. Okay, 80% activity he will take care, right? 80% activity he will take care. Whatever common things are there in all houses construction, he will take care. Compound wall, government permission, staircases, boring, borewell digging, okay, roofing, staircases, wall construction, everything he will take care 80%. But last 20% he will leave to us. Last 20% he will leave to us. Only interior work he will leave to us. Okay, you will take care of interior works and you have to take care of bit of gardening. Remaining everything will be taken care by what? Builder or not? Yeah, furniture. Interior means including furniture. Rabo. Interior works means including furniture. Say something, my dear. Got the clarity? Now listen. Okay. Now, working with the technologies is like option number one. You only should take care of common activities and specific activities of application development. It's like what? Purchasing open log and acquiring raw material, acquiring labor, and going for construction kind of thing or not. Because working with the technology means you have to take care of both the common activities of application development, specific activities of application development. What do you mean by common activities? These activities will be there in other application of similar kind. Those things you have to take care. Specific activity which are exclusive in your application, those things also you should take care. Okay, guys. Working with framework is like option number two. As part of application development, if you use framework, common activities will be taken care by framework. Only we have to take care of 20 to 30% application specific activities. That means burden on the programmer is reduced drastically or not. Come on, guys, respond, my dear boss. Enjoy learning. Don't do like a job. Feel it, enjoy it. See, while teaching subject, how much enjoyment I am getting, how much involvement I am doing, how much enjoyment I am having. I love teaching. Am I doing my job or I'm involving myself to inject point to your brain? Yes, similarly, respond. If you involve, you will respond. Okay, I have a small suggestion to everyone. While attending classes, don't lay on the bed and listen the class. Don't lay on the bed. If possible, try to keep your backbone. Try to keep your backbone in 90 degrees angle. Then seriousness comes automatically, alertness comes automatically. And keep your phone in silent mode or switch off mode. These are the three things you do. Definitely, my hard work will be effectively used by you people so that seriousness comes, interest comes, everything happens. I'm also not laying on the chair, boss. I'm also not resting my back on the chair back. Got it? Okay. Frameworks are built on the top of technologies, Rababu. Frameworks are internally using technology. There is no problem with the technology. Problem with the technology is we have to take care of multiple things. That's the problem. Right. I want to develop a website in Java. If I use servlet JSP technologies, all the activities I should take care, burden on me. Same website I decided to develop by using Spring. In Spring, there is a module called Spring MVC. Okay, using that, I decided to develop. 80% works will be taken care by Spring framework. Only 20% activities I should do. Tell me, doing 100% activities on your own good, or enjoying 80% ready-made things, 20% additional things which are required for his good. Second option is always good or not. Due to this, lot of productivity comes on, boss. Lot of productivity will come or not. Doing many things in less time will happen or not. Definitely happens, boss. Can I give my first definition, guys? Definition one. Framework is a installable software that is built on the top of one or more technologies on the top of one or more technologies. Come on. Okay. On the top of one or more technologies, having ability to generate the common logics of the application dynamically by making the programmer to develop only application specific logics. By making the programmer to develop only application specific logics. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, now I'm giving another definition, guys. Definition 2. Framework is a installable software that is built. Okay. 1 minute. That provides abstraction on. Are hiding the details, boss? Hiding the details. Abstraction on one or more technologies to simplify the process of application development. To simplify the process of application development. Okay, hiding the details or hiding the implementations. One and the same, guys. Hiding the details or implementations. One or more technologies to simplify the application development process. Array, listen, frameworks internally uses technology, but it never suffer the programmer to worry about it. That is called abstraction, na boss. That is called abstraction, right? Core Java level also, as part of OOPS principle, you studied abstraction or not? Hiding the details is called abstraction, right? Okay. And in your daily life, you enjoy a lot of abstraction, ra babu. Use it, but don't worry about how it works. Use the product, enjoy the product, but don't worry about how it is internally working, what it is doing to make it happening, right? We use ATM, but we never bother about internals of ATM technology, right? Enjoy the output. Don't worry about internals. That is called abstraction, na? Fine. While driving the car, we think that everything is done by what? Your steering and accelerator, but actually not. Everything is originally done by engine. Are we worried about engine? While watching the TV, we think that everything is done by remote. Everything is done by remote because we play with remote buttons. But actually everything is done by remote. No. Inside the TV, a big circuit is there. Yeah. You are worried about what I am teaching, how I am teaching, in what way I am teaching. Are you worried about how I gathered this knowledge, how I got these examples, okay, how I prepared for conducting these classes? Are you really bothered? No. Array, Got it, my point, guys? Understood my statement here, guys? So that means by joining in the course, you are enjoying the abstraction that I am providing to simplify the course learning or not? Okay. Learning Spring on your own is like working with the technology. Learning Spring through faculty is like working with the framework. This is the best example, guys. When you learn Spring on your own, you should know how to start, where to start, topic names, order of learning, many things, right? When you learn through faculty, he will take care of everything. You just worry about how to attend his classes, when to attend these classes, how to gain knowledge from him. You don't bother about how we gain the knowledge, right? What topics he is teaching, in what order he is teaching, because I will take care of all those things. Yeah, doing practicals also your responsibility. I think you really enjoyed what is abstraction, right? Got, guys? Okay. Examples, guys. Examples of Java frameworks. Examples of Java frameworks. Yeah. We have Spring, guys. Spring from a company called Interface 21. Team name is Pivotal Team. Pivotal Team. Team name is Pivotal Team, guys. Spring Boot is there. It is Spring plus plus. Spring plus plus. Internal uses Spring only. From the same vendor, guys. Okay. Nowadays, Spring Boot. Everywhere Spring Boot, guys. Everywhere Spring Boot. Okay. Only in maintenance projects, Spring is there. Remaining all places, Spring Boot is there. So that's why our main focus is on Spring Boot microservices. But we cannot just learn Spring Boot directly. So, and in the interview also, they will ask so many questions on Spring fundamentals. So that's why for a few days we learn Spring basics. From there, we will go to Spring Boot and microservices. We learn every module of Spring in Spring Boot Angular. Got it, guys? Okay. For the timing, you remember Spring Boot is Spring plus plus. Spring and more than that. Array. Spring provide one level of abstraction. Spring Boot provide 3-4 levels of abstraction. Spring provides abstraction. Come on. Array, Spring REST we study. Na? Spring REST is nothing but learning REST APIs. Spring REST module is part of our course. No need of learning web services separately. Web services, nothing but RESTful web services is part of the course. I will be teaching Spring REST. After teaching Spring REST only, web services only, I will teach microservices, because microservices is extension of web services. Without web service knowledge, RESTful services knowledge, you cannot start learning microservices. Is that clear, guys? So that's why it is a single course for all your requirements. Basic Hibernate knowledge also will be given. Basic Hibernate knowledge also will be given, guys. And if you take Angular or React, so you are almost ready to become full stack developer. Got it? Yeah, I will not teach Angular, guys. We have UI technology subject expert, Sudhakar Sharma sir, and he is a UI technology subject expert. He will take care of Angular and React. Okay, but I will take care of integration part. Integration I will teach. Don't worry. I personally prefer Angular only, boss. Okay, pivotal team. Yeah. Yeah. Can you come back to the subject? Hibernate is from which company? Soft Tree. Soft tree. Now it is acquired by Red Hat. Hibernate. Next, iBetes. iBetes is from Apache. Next, guys. iBetes from Apache. Stutzy is from Apache. Stutzy is from Apache, guys. Okay. Right, boss. Yeah, like this, we have a JSF is there. JSF is there from Sun Microsystem, guys. Hibernate is better. And we have Eclipse link also, Rababu. Eclipse link from Eclipse. Okay. And many are there. Many are there in the market. These are examples of Java framework, guys. And not only in Java, every domain frameworks are doing well. Are you getting my point? Yeah, we'll be learning NoSQL database software called MongoDB also. As part of Spring Data module, we'll be learning Spring MongoDB also. I'll be using MySQL Oracle database software. We will be learning what? Okay, MongoDB also. Just a minute. Once again, I'll upload. This is the course content, guys. Along with the today's content, I will be uploading this course content. Don't worry. Detailed course content is given here. Yeah. Got it, my dear? Yes. Right. I'll upload it. Some softwares will be installed by extracting zip file. Zip file extraction is also some kind of softwares. Right. Okay. Chat box for few people, copy option is not happening. I think Zoom is having some technical issue. I will talk to admin. I will resolve the problem. Don't worry. Fine. Yeah. Right, boss. Examples of Microsoft frameworks. Examples of Microsoft framework. You know that .NET itself on framework, Babu. .NET itself on framework. Understanding my point? Okay. ASP.NET MVC is also one framework. Right. Examples of Microsoft frameworks. Right. Examples of PHP frameworks. In the market, everywhere frameworks are there. Right. Okay. Examples of PHP frameworks. Tell me, can you help me? What are the examples of PHP frameworks? I think we have WordPress. Okay. Drupal, Laravel, Slim is also there, it seems, and etc. Code Igniter. Yes, you are right. Code Igniter and etc. Okay. Examples of Python frameworks. Examples of Python frameworks. Examples of Python frameworks. Tell me, guys, Django. Don't say Django. Django. D silent. Okay. Django. Next, Flask. Yes or no? Okay. Examples of UI technologies, UI frameworks. They don't say frameworks, they say toolkits, but toolkits also some kind of frameworks only. Okay, toolkits also some kind of frameworks only. They say toolkits. Okay, we have a Bootstrap, guys. We have Angular, guys. We have React JS, guys. Most of them are based on JavaScript, guys. Most of them based on JavaScript. Yeah, right, boss. Yeah, I'll be using Themeleaf, JSP both. I'll be using Node.js is server, Rabo. Node.js is JavaScript based server. Don't worry about jQuery. Angular JS is different. Angular is different. You know that, na? Yeah, Angular is different. Okay. We have a lot of. Okay. At least you realize everywhere frameworks are there, guys. Everywhere frameworks are there, na boss. In every sector, frameworks are there. But that started with Java, but that inspired other people also to release the frameworks. Very lately, they released frameworks, guys. Remaining all sector frameworks have become around 2013-14, guys. Around 2013-14 onwards, only frameworks have become bit popular. But in Java domain, frameworks were there from the beginning of 2002-2001. Struts is the first Java framework that has followed, that has come into the market. Okay, first generation frameworks are outdated in Java. Now second or third generation frameworks, we are seeing it. Now other vendors are realized we should also have framework. At least now you realize how fast we are. How fast we are. Got it? Right, boss. You got the idea, boss? Okay. Now listen. Let me make you people to feel the difference between technology-based programming and framework-based programming. Right, guys, everyone? JDBC application, nothing but Java application with JDBC code. Java application with JDBC code. Right. That means technology based. If you don't know JDBC also, not worry. Okay. What we do then, tell me, guys. I'm going to give English statements only, don't worry. Okay. Load JDBC driver class to activate JDBC driver software. Yes, you'll do like this or not, guys? Okay. Establish the connection with database software. Create statement object. Now tell me, guys, this like a bridge. This like a road between source and destination. Road between source and destination. Come on. It is like vehicle. Once road is ready, it's like bike or vehicle. Okay, to travel from source to destination. Source is Java application, destination is database software. Again, that vehicle come back from database to Java application, guys. Why it will travel, sir? From Java application, it carries inputs to database software. From database software, it brings back what? It brings outputs, SQL query outputs, SQL query output back to Java application. SQL query results back to Java application, guys. Fine, boss. Now tell me, guys. Create a statement object. Next. Send and execute SQL queries in database software. Gather SQL query results and process the results. Gather SQL query results and process the result. Close connection. close connection with database software. Yes, guys. Let us assume you are developing 20 JDBC application. Application 1 for inserting record, application 2 for selecting record. Like this, 20 different JDBC applications you are developing. Tell me, boss, in all 20 application, these three, this one is fixed na, same na, time to time only these two lines of code will change na, boss. While performing insert record operation also, these three required as it is, this is required. Here insert query execution, insert query related results gathering and processing. Insert query related results gathering and processing. Come on, guys. Right. Come on, my dear. So can I call these logics as common logics? This logic called common logics, guys. Common logics. Yes, these are what, guys? Application specific logics. Application specific logics, guys. These logics will change application to application or not. These logics will change application to application or not. Come on. Okay. While developing the technology-based applications, the programmer has to take care of both common logics and application-specific logics. That means the programmer will be overburdened. Programmer will be overburdened. Yes or no? That means the programmer will be overburdened. Yeah, he has to take care of both common logics and application specific logics. Yeah, the technology based application development is having boilerplate code problem. Array boilerplate code problem, nothing but certain common logics are repeating. Certain common logics are repeating in multiple parts of the project. Multiple parts of the project. Are you understanding my point? Okay. Certain common logics are repeating in multiple parts of project, either with no changes or with minor changes. Either with no changes or with minor changes. Come on, such code is called boilerplate code, guys. The code that repeats in multiple parts of the project, either with no changes or with minor changes, is technically called as what? Boilerplate code. And whenever I am developing any technology-based application, definitely boilerplate code problem is there or not there? Definitely will be there. No doubt will be there. See, you can look at, I am developing 20 JDBC application. These three, this one should be repeated or not? Definitely should be repeated, no doubt in that. Yes, this is my JDBC application, guys. Right, boss. Query part and query results processing part will change application to application. Remaining all logics are same, guys. Spring JDBC application. In Spring also there is a module called JDBC. That's why together we call it as Spring JDBC. Spring JDBC application. Okay. Here I am teaching framework based application development. What I'm saying, framework based application development. Okay. Spring JDBC is a module of, come on, Spring framework, which provides abstraction on JDBC technology. It internally uses JDBC, but it never makes programmer to worry about it. Okay. I refer so many books. I refer so many use cases of my real projects. I refer so many internet articles before I teach to you people. But are you bothered about that? Am I going to expose those things to you? No, you are just bothered about whether today's class is happened smoothly or not, whether you understood or not. That's it, right? But how I'm making you people understanding this content, that I know and you need not to know, right, boss? I think abstraction, you got clear-cut clarity, boss. Right. You bother about what you are gaining. You never bother about how I gain that knowledge. While utilizing the product also. While utilizing product also, you bother about how to operate the product. Okay, you never bother about how those operations are implemented. Are you really bothered while pressing remote buttons? No. Yes, boss. Now listen. Okay. Create. Yeah, don't worry. I'll tell how I explore the things. I'll tell. Create JDBC template class object. Yes, guys. This takes care of all the common logics. This takes care of all the common logics of JDBC code. All the common logics of JDBC code. Come on, that one thing is enough. That one thing is enough. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Right, boss. Now, next one. Okay. Send and execute SQL query in database software. Gather SQL query results and process the result. Come on, boss. Okay, these are application specific class. If I know how to create object for this ready-made class, predefined class JDBC template, it will take care of all the common activities. And I need not to write the common logics. Every common logic is taken care by JDBC template class object creation. So I have to take care of only application specific logics or not. Application specific logics. Okay. Note, while working with the frameworks, The frameworks takes care of common logics generation by internally using the using one or more technologies. By internally using one or more technologies. And so programmer needs to develop only application specific logics. Only application specific logics. That means, okay, the burden on the programmer is reduced and boilerplate code problem is not generated. Boilerplate code problem will not be generated. Convinced or not, guys? Guys, did you convince? While using framework, the framework take care of common logic generation by internally using one or more technologies. So the programmer needs to develop only application specific logics. That means the burden on the programmer is reduced and boilerplate code problem will not be generated. Convinced or not, guys? Understood or not? Okay. Super boss. Okay. Now let me say one thing. Manoj Darge, I'm requesting everyone. Day one, I have quoted wrong free price, guys. Wrong free price. Day two, I have corrected. I think day one itself I corrected, right? Yeah, 7,000 is the correct fee. Shall we get into the next level discussion? Okay. Yeah. Last point of the day I will give. Yeah, I think initial honeymoon period is over. Can we become serious from tomorrow onwards? Can I start the session exactly by 7 o'clock? Today I started by 7:08. Strength is good, really good. So nearly 350 plus students are already joined at that time. Okay. So initially I started 7:15, 7:10. Now time has come. Better to start by 7 o'clock. Because you can, if you are going to offices also, our session should not disturb your activity. Yes, he is the developer, guys. He is the developer. We'll start by 7 o'clock. Any new habit you have to practice for 21 days. By keeping alarm, by scolding yourself, by making, this batch strength is nearly 600 plus is there, guys. Nearly 600 plus students are attending this session. Okay, now listen. 21 days you have to habituate. 22nd day. Okay. 22nd day, it will become part of your life. Implement on this batch. Sham Kumar, mail me, I will help you. Okay, let's go for developer. Developer develops the software application using framework. This framework uses one or more technology, not compulsory. Framework should work with only one technology, guys. And anyhow, all these technologies are built on the top of language. Yes, guys. Right. Array, as of now in Java, Spring Boot is the ultimate backend technology. If you don't want to use Spring Boot, you have to work with the Java classes or EaseAB. Okay, EaseAB is outdated, right? Yes, Yashwant, at the end of the session, notes will be given to you. Don't need to take any recordings or screenshots or writing notes. Everything will be shared with you. Okay? Super. If you miss any class, you have to approach admin for recorded session. Better not to miss the session, guys. Okay. Because it takes another 2-3 days time. So better to avoid missing of the class. Developer, guys. Developer develops. Developer develops software application. Okay. Yes. Software application. Yeah, the software application uses software framework. This framework uses soft technologies. Technology 1, technology 2, and technology 3. Okay, guys, we are going to use Eclipse, boss. If once in a while I'll be using STS also. Okay, Eclipse is our main IDE, and industry standard IDE is also Eclipse. Programming language. Programming language. IntelliJ commercial, guys. If possible, I'll give intro to IntelliJ. We'll develop few applications using IntelliJ, but main ID will be Eclipse ID. Yes, boss. Right. Now tell me, software application, nothing but Spring application here. Spring or Spring Boot application. Spring or Spring Boot. Uses what, guys? Spring or Spring Boot framework. Uses what kind of technologies, guys? JDBC, servlet, JSP, this kind of technologies. All these are uses what, guys? Java programming language. All these are seriously built by using what? Java programming language. Yes, na boss? Right. Okay, software framework uses software technologies, and software technologies uses Got it, guys? You got the basic idea? Okay. Language is based for technology. Technologies are based for framework, and frameworks will be utilized. Though framework is internally using technologies and language, But at the time of software application development with the support of framework, we never bother about what technologies it is internally using. We never bother about what technologies it internally using. That's why we say frameworks provide abstraction on technologies. I think you got crystal clear clarity about what is framework, guys. Some more points are there, but today, introduction of framework, you benefited. When someone uses the word framework, are you able to visualize? Are you able to visualize? Because without knowing what is framework, becoming expert in Spring is really meaningless. Becoming expert in Spring is really meaningless without knowing what is framework. Got it, guys? Thank you. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow. We'll meet tomorrow. 1 minute. Let me. Mr. Mangesh, you can happily switch to development, guys. CF push hyphen manifest.yml working, but it changed manifest.yml file like manifest.prod. It's giving error specified path. Mr. Amol, when you start working with profiles, okay, you should have a base manifest file also, na? Try to prepare base manifest file. Please provide admin details. I joined today. I will give the details. Don't worry. What is a Spring JDBC module means? A Spring is a collection of multiple modules, and every module is providing abstraction on one or more related technologies. When Hibernate new batch will come after 1.5 months. Okay. I have a doubt regarding 2 sessions. Once you completed 1.5 months in the morning batch, okay, you will get some basic knowledge of Spring Boot and Spring. Using that knowledge, you can attend last topic of Spring parallelly. Today 9 a.m. class is there, but 9 a.m. Spring microservices batch will not be there. It will be 7 a.m. only. I am not getting your class notification. Ayush, maybe in the mail you will get it. Yeah, right now Servlet JSP knowledge is not required, but before I start Spring MVC, try to get Servlet JSP knowledge. Okay, you want videos, video link? Okay. Yeah, these are the backup video links, everyone collected. Sir, I'm not able to copy. If you are not able to copy, do one thing. Click on the link. Okay, you will get in the browser. You will get in the browser and open it. You will get in the browser and open it. Okay. In what level? You can show up to 3 to 4 years experience by after attending these classes. I install JDK after compile command prompt. It shows access denied. Access denied. Nothing is there. Go to your drive, change the permissions. Change the permission. Saturday, Sunday class not happened, guys. To show 5 years experience, design pattern enough, or do I need to take another training? Spring related design patterns I will cover. Spring Boot related I will cover. But some core Java related design patterns are there. They will come design pattern course. Core Java related, JW related design pattern. What about 9 a.m. class? 9 a.m. class is there. Today 9 a.m. class is there. Course brochure will be showed. Okay. Suprat, no, daily recordings will not be provided. If you miss the class, you have to approach admin. That's it. Okay. Special class will be uploaded everywhere. Okay. Mr. Sashi will be using Eclipse based more and more. Okay. Yeah, design pattern class we are planning, boss. Right now one is going on. Okay. Can you place Facebook? Yeah, these are the links, guys. These are the admin details and faculty details, guys. Have a copy on it. Okay. Yeah, we'll be developing so many projects, guys, based on different use cases. Right. 9 a.m. is another batch, boss. It's like JWE Technologies batch. See, change of timings is not possible. I have other sessions to conduct also. Okay. Yeah, in future you can expect design pattern batch. Course content will be uploaded now only. Right. Raghav, if you want content, you have to give time. Yeah, just practice and follow me. Just practice and follow me. So results will be positive. Results will be positive. Got it? Okay. Right. Seventh madam, just talk to admin. I'm right now attending class from home. Can I get job home also? Sonu Gupta, you may get the job if lockdown continues. Lot of work from home is happening. Spring Boot starts after 25 to 30 sessions. Vinay, I will give all the list of software. Okay, when programming starts. It takes 2-3 days time to start the programming. Thank you. Yeah, 7 to 8:30, 8:40, you mentally prepared. Thank you guys. Have a nice time. I recommend Angular.